Welcome to Demo Day, where young innovators take the stage and showcase real-world projects to a global audience. At WEquil School, students learn to become innovators, teaching each other each week through their creations. WEquil App has thousands of novel and useful projects born out of our students' strengths, interests, and passions. But Demo Day is more than just a presentation. It's a celebration of innovation, collaboration, and the power of young minds. Join us on this incredible journey of inspiration as we witness the next generation of problem solvers and leaders. From Harvard professors to industry experts, our demo days attract incredible guest speakers who share their knowledge and ignite curiosity. Whether you're a young innovator looking to showcase your creations or a family seeking an extraordinary learning experience, Demo Day is here for you. Together, let's create a world where young minds flourish, ideas come to life, and innovation knows no boundaries. Join us for an unforgettable journey of learning, growth, and discovery. Welcome to Demo Day.
So one time, Audie, while she's pulling that up, I led a meeting when I was at Fannie Mae. It was early in my career. I show up and I realized that I had sent the documents to the meeting to the wrong place. And it was like a really important meeting and all these top executives were there. It was the first impression that I made at the company and I totally bombed. This is nothing like that. It was just like an internet delay, but it was like, oh man, if I could have learned how to do things like this before I was 30. All right, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. You can just keep talking, Audie. I'll do a demonstration.
Are you gonna play the game?
I'm not too good at this, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, so like you have to press space when the car is touching the pink box and it will say pass this ugly robo, and if you touch the black thing you'll actually die. And yeah, so
You ran into the wall.
That was for demonstration purposes.
Yep, and if you want to play rest of the game you can go ahead and open it. So yeah, this was my presentation.
That's awesome. I think we have a few reviews on here. Yeah, sure. Alexia, I saw you put a comment on Audie's project. Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was a fun game. I like those games where it's like simple mechanics, but there's so much fun and addictiveness built into those. And I think I just like the concept of the game, and the middle of the feedback sandwich would just be like maybe in your article talking about like why you wanted to make it, where your favorite part was making it. And also just on the final level, I noticed that the parking spot cut off the text that you put in there. So if you wanted to, you could move that to like, the right a little bit. But yeah, I thought it was really fun, and I liked the variation of the different barriers and the different levels.
Isla, go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, this is so addictive. I'm playing it right now. I can't stop playing. And it's like if you added more levels, I would be the first one to do it. But the inside of my feedback sandwich is like fried meat. It's mostly panko breadcrumbs. But I was thinking maybe you could like change the colors a little bit so that it would look more like a road, since it's a car parking game, just to make it a little bit more realistic and a little bit more recognizable. But other than that, I love this game. Yeah, great job.
Awesome. And I know my dad also added a review. So you can go ahead.
Thank you, Sume.
You're welcome.
So a couple things. So when you have a project that's a link to something else, then what do you do? The thing that I would suggest, first of all, amazing project. Sorry, I'm screwing up the feedback sandwich. It's an amazing project. Well, I mean, I totally agree with everything that people were saying. I think it's fabulous. But like when people find this project, so everybody on WEquil App sees this project when you publish it. All right, they're going to open it up, and the first thing they're going to see is that there's not really much introduction. They don't really know what's there. There's just a link, right? And adults do the same thing sometimes, where they'll like write a tweet or something, and they just put a link, and then nobody clicks on it. And the reason why is because you didn't draw in the viewer. So like a picture can be helpful to say, like, so for example, you could do something like, if you would like an introduction to driving, then this is the game for you, right?
Have
And
pictures
boom,
of the different levels too, maybe.
yeah, something like that. And what you're actually doing is you're preparing for your demo day presentation. You know, this is what you're going to say when you're pitching it. It's like an elevator pitch to this, right? Same thing for that's what Sumi and Isla do for some of these other, like they make a lot of video projects these days because it's like very engaging, and they've written a lot, so they have this content. So that's one way to go. And another positive thing is, I think that you've got so many scratch game type projects now that it would really make for a great course that you could stick in your mom's room to share, because you just got a whole bunch of them. So it's like boom, 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 boom. You can do that. Like, it's really easy to do. You can make one of these in 5 minutes. So I think it's excellent. That would be a cool way to get people engaged with your projects, is show them how they can use it to learn Scratch. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's mostly what I put in my review as well, is just, well, one, I really love the game, especially the simplicity of it. And just maybe along with adding pictures and more explanation to the game within the project, also maybe like why you wanted to create the project, how you got the idea, and why Scratch might be a good option for those looking into programming, how you made the game, just a bit more detail around those aspects of it. But great job and great presentation.